So look, y'all, the other day, my man's female friend had a kickback and he wanted me to go with him. She said it was going to be all females plus only 2 of her guy friends. And one of those guy friends was my man's. But she ain't mind me coming with my man's because she knew I was cool. So it's 3 dudes, including me now, and 8 females. So he texted me, do you want to go? Do you want to go? Nigga, you should have just said, we're going. We're going. 8 females, what the fuck? Yes, we are going. So right the day of the kickback, my man's texting me that he had to work an extra hour, so he was going to be there late. But his female friend said I could pull up. So I pull up, I get to her crib, right? And they was all chilling in the backyard, so she wanted me to go through the gate. So I go through the gate, I see everybody, I see no niggas. So I'm 1v8ing right now. I'm like, shit. So while I'm walking up closer to them, right, I start looking at all of them, and I noticed one of the girls was one of my homegirls. And I didn't even know she was friends with her. So she the first person I said what's up to. So I said what's up to her, and then I said what's up to everybody else. I said, hey, how y'all doing? My name is, you know what I'm saying, the basics. We was all talking. We was playing some games, you know what I'm saying? We was jumping in the pool. Like, it was good vibes out there. So one of the girls there was fine as hell. Fine as hell. So out of everybody that's there, I'm mainly talking to her. So with a little bit of small talk, you know what I'm saying, I ended up getting her Instagram. I got her gram and shit, right? And a whole 2 hours go by. I'm still the only nigga here. Like, I ain't want to draw too much because I want to set up some plays when my homeboy get here. But right, y'all, another hour went by, and then one of her guy friends came. So what basically happened, my homeboy ended up never coming. Never coming. I was trying to text him where he was at. This nigga ain't responding to me one time. So I saw her homeboy was trying to snipe at some of these girls, so I let him have his ones. And I already got what I wanted. I already got that girl's Instagram. Like, I was cool. So we all had fun, and now some people are ready to go home. So 2 girls left, then another 2 girls left, and then 1 girl left. Now this where it get interesting. So one of the girls didn't have a ride to get home. And the girl who hosted the kickback, she ain't have a car yet to even drive her home if she wanted to. So she asked her mom if she could take her home. And her mom said yes, she ain't mind taking her home. So all 3 of them leave. And now it's just me and my homegirl in her house alone. So I'm talking to my homegirl, asking her how she enjoyed the kickback, this, that, and the third. So when we was all there, we had this never have I ever game that we was playing. So me and my female friend was bored, so she wanted to play that with me. Now this is where her energy just shifts. She started talking to me in like a seductive voice and shit. And she's asking me like the crazy questions that's on the board. Like, have you done this freak shit? Have you done this freak shit? Have you done... I'm like, what's up? What's up? So she was scooting over a little, and then she ended up grabbing the cards again. So while she was grabbing one of the cards, one of her nails fell off her finger. And that little nail fell right in between her legs, right onto her jean shorts. She gonna say, oh, can you pick it up? And not gonna lie, this one of the female friends that, like, no offense, but you just not what I'm really looking for. So I said, bro, you funny, bro. So then she ended up putting her head on my shoulder. So I'm asking her, I'm like, you good? She said, yeah, I'm just thinking about something. So I said, what you thinking about? She gonna say, us. I'm like, what you mean, us? She gonna say, I mean, we could do something. So I ain't gonna lie, I friend zoned her on the spot. I said, bro, we friends. Like, what you on, bro? We not doing that. Sorry. And she ended up getting a little bit angry. I'm telling her, I'm like, bro, we just friends. You doing too much. Like, bro, we not on that, bro. So she was quiet as shit. And luckily, the host of the kickback came back to the crib. And then that was really it. Like, I was just trying to be friends, bro. But my homegirl trying to kick up on me at the kickback in her friend's crib. Crazy work, bro.